Hello everyone. Public speaking is not everyone's cup of tea, but everyone wants to become a very good speaker, isn't it? Most of us think that it's an arduous task, it's a tough task, and it's really difficult to handle the situations on the stage. But let me tell you that it's just a myth, and even you can become a great public speaker. All that holds you from becoming a good speaker is the fear within you, is the hesitation that you are gripped with. So get rid of it because it's high time and you too can write history. I'm Yamini Sinha and you're watching me on Shine with Yamini. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do press the subscribe button and do not forget to press the bell icon there because whenever I upload any new video, you'll be able to watch it. And yes, give your feedbacks and comments. Share my videos as much as possible. Do support me. I would definitely appreciate your kind support. Well, getting back to the topic, as I said that most of us think that public speaking is not my cup of tea. Well, it's a big myth and you can definitely speak well. So here are 3 steps for which you have to, take care of and which will bring about the best version of you on the stage. So has it ever happened to you that whenever there's a public speaking in your hands, you feel like, as if you are sinking into nervousness, as if you're having sleepless nights and that nervousness is gripping you from all the sides and you're unable to bring up the best of yourself. So this happens with anyone. It can happen with anyone. All you need is to train yourself for the proper setup. So how are you going to do that? The first and the foremost step is that most of us are like, searching for things, searching for points, racking our head, all sorts of books, finding out what's there. I mean, what is this? We are so busy in preparing the content, what to speak, that we forget that how to speak. And that is which matters more importantly. So if you are on a stage, if you are before public and if you are on for a public speaking, remember that whatever you speak is definitely important, but how you speak is more important because people get, pulled by your body language. And that's not a big deal. It's not that tough. So train yourself for the proper body language on the stage. You must sit or you must stand in the right posture. And if there's a podium before you, you can either rest your elbow on the podium and stand straight. If you're supposed to stand, then that gives you a more confident look. If you lean over the podium, definitely it's not going to give you a confident look. No matter how nervous you are not supposed to lean and you are always supposed to maintain the right posture. And when you speak, you must have clarity of voice. So clarity of voice, the right posture and right expressions of your hands will definitely matter. Maintaining eye contact. As I always keep saying that whenever we interact with anyone, eye contact is most useful and most important. You have to practice before the mirror, maintaining the right body language and having a clear voice, a good tone and the right pitch. For that, you need to practice. There's no hard and fast rule for this, but the only thing which will give you good results is practice. You will definitely find out yourself that what is the right pitch and what is the right frequency, what is the right tone and what is the proper, method of speaking. So this simple tip. When you reach the stage, walking gracefully, you reach the podium or from wherever you're supposed to deliver your speech, stay calm. Take a few seconds to maintaining a composed body language. And in those few seconds, you appear to be more confident. Even if you are facing nervousness, don't show it. Develop the art of hiding it inside you and appear there as a very confident person who's used to, delivering speeches quite often and quite frequently. And how will you do that? To overcome that fear and that state of nervousness which is going inside, you have to wear a smile. Definitely this is called a formal smile, which is very, very important here. So don't overdo a smile. Smiling pleasantly definitely will work here. And take few seconds to settle down with your things or whatever things you've brought for that particular speech. If you have a laptop, take your time and just start your laptop, or if you have some folder there, you have your pair of spectacles, whatever you have to gather and collect, take your time, do that, wearing a smile on your face. Your audience, and the first 10 seconds on the stage are very important. Don't create, kinds of chaos like dropping your folder or dropping the mic and misplacing things here and there, so that on the stage you create a scene looking for your folder here and there. And this is quite often which happens. And I have discovered all this by virtue of my work. When I train people, when I train students and professionals, I get to know about what mistakes they commit on the stage. So these are few mistakes. Third most useful tip: connect with your audience in the first 20 seconds, and those 20 seconds are very important. Do not start delivering your content, because no one admires a very serious speaker. When you connect with the audience, try to bring up something which is interesting. You can talk about a short story related to your own experiences, which is very interesting. These 3 steps in the right way, you have won half the game. And the rest is on the content that you've prepared. And for that, I know that everyone spends a lot of time. So next time when you have any other opportunity to talk in public or to go for any public speaking on the stage, do not fear, do not hesitate, just be yourself, because you know that being yourself works the maximum. There you're not conscious about people.